Hey there guys, so I am very excited because today in the mail I actually got the Boredom Buster box from the Leather Elves. It is a box filled with toy building supplies. So in this video I'm going to go ahead, open this up and unbox it, show you guys what all is inside, and tell you a little bit about the special that they're running with this, and that's going to be coming up right after this. Hey there guys, this is Jack over at High Red Bird, where I am tirelessly working to find new ways to make the keeping of exotic animals and pets more exciting, more affordable, and ultimately more enjoyable. And in this video, I'm excited because I basically just get to open up a box and get stuff. So if you guys didn't notice from the teaser, I actually ordered the Boredom Buster box. It was a product offered by the Leather Elves. It's a product they have on their website anyways, but one of the really cool things they're doing with this right now is Boredom Buster box parties. So right now, a lot of bird clubs are struggling. Their constituents aren't able to get together to talk to each other. People are having a harder time getting a hold of toys and bird-safe items so they can provide new things for their animals. And a lot of bird clubs are struggling financially as well. So especially right now, while everyone is in quarantine, it's actually probably one of the best times to talk about the idea of enrichment, because as people being stuck in our homes with a increasingly shorter list of novel things to do inside our homes, we're just getting bored, we're getting restless, we may be getting a little bit argumentative or attitudinal, and that is going to be all the same things that you're going to see in your pet. Parrots, most birds, most animals in general. I really can't think of any animal that isn't going to benefit from some type of enrichment. So not only is the Boredom Buster box a really cool item, but with the Boredom Buster box parties, they are actually setting up fundraisers for different bird clubs. So a bird club can reach out to them, and if it's something that you are interested in doing, I definitely encourage you to reach out to them because they put together really nice things. Not only do you get a box full of toy parts, and we're going to see exactly what is in this box in just a second. The toy parts are going to be geared for your size of parrot. They do offer 3 different sizes, a small, medium, and large. And if you're confused about what size your parrot falls into, go ahead and reach out to them and they will help walk you through it. Because obviously not all birds are created the same. You may have a really big parrot that has arthritis or is just older and needs smaller items to be able to handle them. Or you might have a small parrot that has all the energy in the world, and if that's the case, you may want to go up a size just to make sure that they are getting everything they need to keep them interested. But with this box, if you set it up through the Leather Elves to benefit a bird club, for the sale of every box, they are donating $5 to that organization, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. So I am actually doing this Boredom Buster box for the National Parrot Rescue and Preservation Foundation. So not only do you get a box, you get to benefit a local bird club, but Robin, the chief designer, chief toy maker, chief everything of the Leather Elves, will actually put together a Zoom party where you get together with everyone from your club for an hour and a half to 2 hours of building toys. So not only do you get to see your friends and talk to them while social distancing through Zoom, but you also get the expertise of a nationally recognized enrichment specialist, because in addition to the Leather Elves, which makes absolutely phenomenal wood, leather, a lot of natural toys designed for destruction, things that parrots really like, Robin is also an enrichment consultant and has consulted zoos across the country. So she's absolutely phenomenal. It's definitely something I encourage you guys to check out. And without further ado, I want to see what's in this box. So we're going to go ahead. I actually made sure to have scissors ready. Now, it is very, very likely that I am going to have to fast forward this part because Robin actually packaged this very, very well. Okay, I was able to get into it. All right, so we do have an assortment of things that are in here. So the first one you're going to see, there is a wide variety of leather strips. I would take them apart to count them, but I really don't want to because there are that many. If I had to guess, I'm going to guess it's going to put you somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10. Now, one thing I do want to point out with these boxes, I am not expecting every box to be identical, and that's going to be because the Leather Elves uses a lot of natural products. It's really, really fun. If you like the Leather Elves on Facebook, they actually share photos of the adventures they go on. So they will go across the state to areas where they know they can collect different wood items, different things like that. So here we have an assortment of leather rings and literally, oh, they're not, are they leather? Yeah, they're leather. Realistically, if you have a bird that's a heavy chewer, you put those on a kebab or one of the strips of leather, and you can keep that bird interested for a few days on that alone. Those leather rings are going to be a great spacer. So that's going to be really exciting. The leather strips, you can obviously use them, string items on them, or you can even fringe knot the leather just to give the bird something you want to, something that they can pull on, they can chew on. Now, one of the reasons that I encourage doing the Boredom Buster box party with Robin is if you've never really made your own parrot toys, you get the opportunity to work with somebody who has a lot of other ideas on ways that you can make fun things, but also ways that you can keep things safe. So, I mean, here you can see, I think that's birch. So here we have a nice piece. It's got stainless steel chain. It's got a birch section with holes pre-drilled, so you can attach leather strips to that. You can obviously attach items to the O-ring at the bottom of that. And I always, anytime anything comes with quick links for parrots, I am always happy with that. I always save those. So we've got an assortment of shreddable things. So here's a finger trap. I think this is a piece of woven bamboo. Oh, we've got some little wicker mats. So that would be really fun. You could obviously take things like almonds, pecans, peanuts, sort of shove those into each of those holes. That would give those birds something to do. Here we've got even more leather straps. So something like this you could work along to give different shapes. I feel like I'm having to go kind of fast because I'm still only about halfway through this box. So we've got some wooden dowels. So they designed this box so that you can make a variety of different things. So you can make hanging toys if your birds really like that, or you can just make foot toys, small things that don't hang on the side or the top of the cage, but really just sit at the bottom, give your bird something they can pick up and play with. Oh my God, there are so many. Oh, okay. Robin must have heard me because there's just an extra quick link in there. There are so many beads. I don't, okay, let's see. Okay, so another finger trap. Pieces of, I think that's yucca. Like the sponge that you get, the loofah sponge, the natural one, I think that's what that is. The camera glare is not going to let you, there we go. Yeah, so that's going to be really cool. Little wicker balls. Some natural pieces of wood that are going to be pre-drilled. And if you ever get anything from them and you're curious about what kind of wood or anything it is, you can also send them a message about that. They do make sure that all of their wood comes from bird-safe sources. They want to make sure that the wood is safe. Part of why they go so far away is that they have areas they can go to collect items that they can ensure those items haven't been treated with pesticides or anything like that. I mean, it's a company that's been around for decades, and there is a reason to it. They put a lot of hard work into their products, and I wholeheartedly recommend them. I kind of want to know what that originally was. Um, it almost looks like it was originally like a wooden, like old school darning egg for fixing socks, but now I just don't know. And it looks like they drilled it and they probably colored it as well. So yeah, when we do the party, I'm probably just going to ask Robin what that originally was because I'm curious. Here we've got just some cardboard pieces, a big leather ring, and then okay, I have to like all the wooden beads, like all of them. Like, so, and I want to be clear. Oh wait, there's this. I didn't even open this. What's this? Oh, okay. A box of shredded paper, and I do appreciate that they put this in a separate box because one, keeps the shredded paper from getting on absolutely everything, so it makes it a little bit cleaner for me as I'm setting this up. Two, the box of shredded paper, the box itself kind of becomes another additional component of the box, and then of course all of the beads. I want to point out that I got the small box. The goal was to get items that I could use to make toys for this. I have 2 breeding pairs of parakeets that are going to be right behind me. For $20, I am curious to see how many toys this is going to make. It is definitely going to make far more than $20 worth of toys if I was just to go and buy them at the store. So it is definitely something I encourage you guys to check out. Wow, I'm sort of amazed just how much stuff they were able to cram into this box. I'm going to try to get everything to fit back neatly, and I don't think I'll be able to. I mean, I feel like this bag of leather rings alone would probably put you in the neighborhood of 15 to 20 bucks. And that's just one of the items that's here. So I'm really, really excited about this. Now again, you want to remember that because they do a lot of natural items, if you order a Boredom Buster box, it's going to have a lot of stuff. It's going to have a lot of really good things that you can use, but it may or may not be exactly like this one. In fact, because they're natural items, it probably won't be exactly like this one, but it'll be really close, and it'll be a lot of really good stuff that y'all can use. Yeah, that's as good as I could get it. I do not think I will be working for them packaging boxes anytime soon. But I'm really excited for that Boredom Buster box party. So I will post an update after we do the party, show you guys just how many toys I was able to make with this. So a question for you guys, if you were to get this box, if you were going to be making your own parrot toys at home, out of all the items you saw in this box, I want to know which item would be what you were most excited about. So go ahead and let me know what item you would have been most excited about in the comment section down below. I will put a link to the Leather Elves website in the description of this video, so you can go ahead and check that out. They have a lot of pre-made items as well, so if you're one of those people that's not great at making your own toys, you can order pre-made items from them. If you like making your own toys, you can go ahead and check out, they have the Boredom Buster box in 3 different sizes. You know, right now there's a lot of people doing things like puzzles. This is like building a puzzle, except when you're done, your animals get something too, so it's sort of a win-win for everyone. And of course, if you're not very good at building your own toys, but you want to be, I would encourage you to reach out to the Leather Elves and see about either setting up your own Boredom Buster box party for your group, or asking if you can join in on one of them, because they are doing multiples of these, and all of the groups that have done them so far have had an absolutely phenomenal time. I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm really, really excited about that. So you would get an hour and a half to 2 hours of consultation via Zoom. You can hang out with your friends. You can talk to them about what they're doing. It'll make sure that you learn how to do these things in a safe way, but it's a really, really exciting program. I'm excited to show you guys everything that was in that box, and I can't wait to show you guys what all I was able to build from it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, we're always working to make videos that make bird keeping, exotic animal keeping a little bit easier, a little bit more fun. So if you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I'm constantly working to put out new content for you guys. I do want to thank you guys for sticking around to watch this video, seeing all the fun stuff that I got. I'm excited about it, at least. And thank you guys so much. But in the meantime, I've got to go because I've got some cages to clean. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.